Hi, I'm Carmen, and I'm the Sojo Fangirl. And today, we're going to be watching episode 5 of Paradise Kiss. Stay tuned and enjoy. I do really like this animation, the photorealism in the background, and then like the animated parts. I really do like that about Paradise Kiss a lot. If you want to see my reaction to the Paradise Kiss theme song, that's on my channel. I would really appreciate it if you check that out. Thank you. Yeah, I love that sewing machine they have. I love this studio though. Are they gonna have a picnic? Oh, I guess so. Because Caroline is gonna tell her mom everything that's been going on because she's been keeping it from her mom, of course. George is a very interesting character because now he's like feeling sad about everything that's happened, I guess. And now he's like, if she would have just told me. I'm like, finding things. George. They're dressed so nicely for a picnic. Oh my gosh. Stage 5, Mother. Oh, she's dressed so nice. She has luggage on the ground. And he's like, those shoes don't match that outfit. That's what's important? She's planning not to go to college now. That mom of hers really likes to smack her when she doesn't, like, behave. No, Mom. No, don't do that. Like, this is like the second time she got smacked in this show. She did say, hey, if this doesn't work out, if she doesn't understand, I'm gonna run away. She said that. So you thought she wasn't gonna do it? Have you met her yet? This is Caroline we're talking about. So she's gonna live in Morocco then, right? Yeah. I love that because they're good friends. They're good friends to her, so I always love that about this show. They're really good friends to her. They support her, and that's really nice. So I like that. So, is she gonna stay in the studio or is she gonna stay with Morocco? she's gonna drop out of school. Like, don't drop out of school. Finish school. You don't have to go to college, but finish school. Like, it's important. I don't think going to school is pointless if you're not going to college. You still need a basis education, because if you don't have a basis education, people can take advantage of you because you don't know things. Like, so it's really important to get educated so at least you're not taken advantage of. Of course. Of course. Of course you would want her to live with you, George. Of course. I do like George. He's like, this is your decision. You make your own decision. I'm not making any decisions for you. You are an adult. She is. So I like that about George, because at first George was like really gung-ho about making decisions for her, which I did not appreciate. But now he's like learned, and he's like, okay, well, this is your decision. You make the decisions. And I like that. So good job, George. This time. I like her. I like her spunk. I like Caroline so much. I am going to be calling her Caroline because that's what the other characters call her, but they do also call her by her actual name, Yukari. So you're going to hear Yukari and Caroline a lot. Is this Moako's apartment? She got clothes from Moako. I think it's the place that Arashi and Moako go to spend private time together. Private time? So, I think this is his apartment, so. Oh, it's Arashi's apartment. That's where it is. I like Arashi because Arashi actually cares about Yukari. He's just kind of like rough and tumble sometimes. So he's grown to like her. And he's like, maybe you should consider what you're doing. Because this is a lot. But if you're happy, you're happy. I love how Arashi is like warning her about George. Because you could tell George is not that type of guy who would make a girl happy. So, of course, as somebody who read the manga, it's a lot better not to be head over heels for George. She's serious about not going to school, so okay. Oh, she made her breakfast, Moako. I really like how Caroline has grown in the last couple of episodes, and she's deciding, I'm gonna stand on my own 2 feet. I'm gonna live my life the way I wanna live it. I'm not gonna be forced to like be this person who does stuff that they don't want to do. So I really like that about her, honestly. It's very commendable. So good job, Yukari. Good job. I always like this anime because of this. And the manga. The manga is amazing too. So you should totally check out the manga if you hadn't. Or if you hadn't seen this anime, you should totally check out the anime as well. Oh, she's gonna get her a job. Moako, nice. You're dependable and smart. Oh my gosh. I really love the support system that Yukari has here. Like, everybody is being so nice and supportive of her and her choices. So that makes me really happy. I hadn't seen this in a long time, honestly. But it's one of my favorite animes of like all time. It's kind of like up there with Fushigi Yuki, which is my favorite anime of all time. So check out Fushigi Yuki if you hadn't seen that. So they're going right into the interview. Like, they're not wasting any time. And I like that. Because when you're looking for a job, you want an interview quickly, right? You don't want people to like take 6 months to look at your application and then decide to call you. Moako is a great friend. And she's honest. You know, you're not that fashionable, so I'll help you. She has a great support system, Yukari. And this is old boy at school. And Yukari's not there, of course. He can't focus because he likes her. And she's not there. Ooh, she's dressed so nicely. Oh wow. Wow! Look at all these stuffed animals. Oh my gosh, Moako's sister's so pretty. I really want to take the time to appreciate the art in Paradise Kiss. Oh my gosh, I love the art here. It's the same style as Nana because they're written by the same person, but I always love this so much. Oh my gosh, it's so nicely drawn and aesthetic and pretty, and it's so fashionable. So his sister is Mikako. I don't know her name off the top of my head, but the mangaka did go to fashion school before she wrote these two mangas, or created these two mangas. So I really love that mangaka. She's like one of my favorites, because my favorite mangakas are Yu Watase and the person who wrote this. I can't think of her name right now, so sorry, but oh my gosh, I love this art so much. It is so gorgeous. Well, she's very tall for a Japanese person. She's like, I thought you were mixed. And it's like, first of all, biracial. Second, as far as I can tell, there are Japanese people who are very tall. So, I'm kind of confused. Anyway, let's get down to business. How do they have this interview if they've already, like, filled that position? Don't go, don't go. What's going on tomorrow? So, oh boy, here, I forgot his name, has been wanting to see Yukari, of course. She's not at school. And he's asking, you know, where she might be. I guess this girl, I don't know if a friend or whatever, is like, she might have ran off with somebody. She's been acting weird. He's like, wait, what? This girl is supposed to be Yukari's friend, and she's like, everybody delays their desires in life, so doing what she wants is kind of an eyesore. I are you really her friend? Because why would you say something like that? That's like really selfish to say. I'm mad because she gets to do whatever she wants and I'm forced to study and do all this and have to go into society like a regular person. And it's like, why can't you do the same thing if you like the same thing? Why force yourself to do something you don't want to do just because society says you should do it? So she's gonna be the model for Happy Berry? How did he know? Oh, so his friend is doing the hair and makeup for the shoot. That's how he knows. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, how did he know about this? It's good that you found a job. Good job. True. This could be a starting point. Don't doubt it, girl. Don't doubt it. I do like George. George is very serious at times. He's like, stop thinking that way. Stop saying that stuff about yourself. You are beautiful and you are a model and you're gonna do fine. So it's just like, yes, George. There are times that I really like George and then there's times that I don't. So. She should have more confidence in herself. But she's like built like a model, so that's good. Yes, queen.
For a few moments later. 12 seconds later. 20 minutes later.
It's only been the second day since she left school. Oh, so old boy called. She ran away. Yes, queen. Hey, she's like, I'm gonna live my best life and go and do this job because I may never get a chance like this again. I can always take a test. I like that kind of thinking. She does not have a cold. He likes her, of course. my gosh, so fashionable. So that's the end of the episode. I really enjoyed this episode of Paradise Kiss. Paradise Kiss is one of the best animes, I think. One of the best josei I've seen. And I really like the passion behind it. You could really tell that the mangaka is passionate about fashion because it's all over the place. But it runs through all the characters as well, and especially Yukari. And I love how Yukari has just like blossomed. And she's like, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna chase my dreams. If it's a mistake, I won't regret it. At least I did what I wanted to do and something I was passionate about. And lately, that's how I've been feeling. So I really resonate with her a lot. I hope you enjoyed this reaction because I always enjoy making these reactions for you all. Thank you to all my subscribers. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate your support and you being here. When I reach 250 subscribers, with your help, I will be putting out a Patreon and setting it up and getting it ready for you guys. So if you would like to support me and this channel and help us grow, when the Patreon is set up, I will give you more information so you can do that if you so choose. I would really appreciate it if you did. Thank you, and thanks for watching. A long time ago when I was little, there was this anime for like Mega Man. I don't know if anybody remembers that, but if you do, please let me know in the comments below, because the theme song was Super Fighting Robot Mega Man, Super Fighting Robot Mega Man, and it was like one of my favorite shows of all time when I was little. So if you remember that show, or if you've seen it, or you know about it, please let me know, because I remember it and I would like to see it again, honestly. But not on this channel, of course. It's not really an anime, but regardless.